Listen and repeat.
The farm yields a large amount of wheat.
The farm yields a large amount of wheat.
We need to lower the percentage of sugar in this product.
We need to lower the percentage of sugar in this product.
There's a slight delay in delivery.
There's a slight delay in delivery.
Do you need a receipt?
Do you need a receipt?
She read the label to check the ingredients.
She read the label to check the ingredients.
Dogs can detect certain odors better than humans.
Dogs can detect certain odors better than humans.
She pulled a coin out of her pocket.
She pulled a coin out of her pocket.
This bread is made from 100% whole wheat.
This bread is made from 100% whole wheat.
The chief reason for the delay was the weather.
The chief reason for the delay was the weather.
That was a deliberate violation of the rules.
That was a deliberate violation of the rules.
He didn't want to get his hands dirty.
He didn't want to get his hands dirty.
The Earth rotates around its axis once every 24 hours.
The Earth rotates around its axis once every 24 hours.
Please read the terms and conditions before signing.
Please read the terms and conditions before signing.
This road will lead you straight to the airport.
This road will lead you straight to the airport.
My phone started to vibrate in my pocket.
My phone started to vibrate in my pocket.
She wore a sweater beneath her coat.
She wore a sweater beneath her coat.
The train passed through a long tunnel.
The train passed through a long tunnel.
The sun slowly disappeared below the horizon.
The sun slowly disappeared below the horizon.
He tried to escape from the crowded subway.
He tried to escape from the crowded subway.
The kitchen needs to be ventilated after cooking.
The kitchen needs to be ventilated after cooking.
The satellite orbits the Earth every 90 minutes.
The satellite orbits the Earth every 90 minutes.
The satellite is now in a stable orbit.
The satellite is now in a stable orbit.
The temperature dropped below zero last night.
The temperature dropped below zero last night.
The satellite transmits data to Earth every 12 hours.
The satellite transmits data to Earth every 12 hours.
I installed a security camera at the front door.
I installed a security camera at the front door.
The police detained the suspect for questioning.
The police detained the suspect for questioning.
Only a few of the eggs actually hatched.
Only a few of the eggs actually hatched.
Tighten the screws on the chair before you sit on it.
Tighten the screws on the chair before you sit on it.
A huge crowd gathered outside the stadium.
A huge crowd gathered outside the stadium.
The weather has been pretty stable lately.
The weather has been pretty stable lately.
Are you taking your camera on your trip?
Are you taking your camera on your trip?
She turned her dreams into tangible goals.
She turned her dreams into tangible goals.
He violated the traffic laws.
He violated the traffic laws.
She gave me a strange look when I asked the question.
She gave me a strange look when I asked the question.
She wore a mask to protect herself from dust.
She wore a mask to protect herself from dust.
Security cameras are installed all over the parking lot.
Security cameras are installed all over the parking lot.
He forgot to put the garbage out last night.
He forgot to put the garbage out last night.
Factories emit a lot of smoke into the air.
Factories emit a lot of smoke into the air.
We had a pleasant conversation over coffee.
We had a pleasant conversation over coffee.
I didn't notice that she had left the room.
I didn't notice that she had left the room.
His views on marriage are a bit archaic.
His views on marriage are a bit archaic.
The security guard checked our IDs at the entrance.
The security guard checked our IDs at the entrance.
There's nothing to eat in the fridge.
There's nothing to eat in the fridge.
The bananas will be ripe in a few days.
The bananas will be ripe in a few days.
This machine emits a lot of heat when it's running.
This machine emits a lot of heat when it's running.
I have zero interest in that topic.
I have zero interest in that topic.
She was fuming after hearing the bad news.
She was fuming after hearing the bad news.
Airport security is very strict these days.
Airport security is very strict these days.
We need to fix the leak before it causes more damage.
We need to fix the leak before it causes more damage.
The screws need to be replaced with longer ones.
The screws need to be replaced with longer ones.
He felt a lot better after just a few sessions of therapy.
He felt a lot better after just a few sessions of therapy.
I often go for a walk in the evening.
I often go for a walk in the evening.
Farmers fertilize their crops to increase yield.
Farmers fertilize their crops to increase yield.
Modern society moves at a very fast pace.
Modern society moves at a very fast pace.
The gallery is exhibiting modern art.
The gallery is exhibiting modern art.
He was diagnosed with apnea last year.
He was diagnosed with apnea last year.
She has a very realistic view of life.
She has a very realistic view of life.
The recipe calls for 2 ripe bananas.
The recipe calls for 2 ripe bananas.
We followed the same method as last time.
We followed the same method as last time.
A fever is a common symptom of the flu.
A fever is a common symptom of the flu.
We need to prepare for the worst case scenario.
We need to prepare for the worst case scenario.
I have a lump in my throat whenever I watch that movie.
I have a lump in my throat whenever I watch that movie.
She goes to a therapy session every week.
She goes to a therapy session every week.
New technology changes how we live.
New technology changes how we live.
He figured that she might not come.
He figured that she might not come.
The gallery is closed on Mondays.
The gallery is closed on Mondays.
It's typical for him to be late.
It's typical for him to be late.
This is an effective method for learning English.
This is an effective method for learning English.
Society changes as technology develops.
Society changes as technology develops.
They share a common interest in music.
They share a common interest in music.
She caught the nuance right away.
She caught the nuance right away.
The therapy session helped her cope with stress.
The therapy session helped her cope with stress.
The new machine is much more efficient than the old one.
The new machine is much more efficient than the old one.
The lawn needs to be mowed this weekend.
The lawn needs to be mowed this weekend.
This method is both simple and effective.
This method is both simple and effective.
He mowed the lawn every Saturday.
He mowed the lawn every Saturday.
A new exhibition opened at the art gallery today.
A new exhibition opened at the art gallery today.
He forgot to turn off the faucet.
He forgot to turn off the faucet.
The damage is worse than we thought.
The damage is worse than we thought.
Heat can damage electronic devices.
Heat can damage electronic devices.
She is bilingual in English and Spanish.
She is bilingual in English and Spanish.
He's trying to lose weight before summer.
He's trying to lose weight before summer.
This shirt is too loose on me.
This shirt is too loose on me.
It's hard to translate the nuance.
It's hard to translate the nuance.
Please drain the pasta before adding the sauce.
Please drain the pasta before adding the sauce.
The main ingredient in this soup is chicken.
The main ingredient in this soup is chicken.
He prefers rustic styles over modern designs.
He prefers rustic styles over modern designs.
This shirt is made from organic cotton.
This shirt is made from organic cotton.
The weapon was loaded and ready to fire.
The weapon was loaded and ready to fire.
The package was damaged during delivery.
The package was damaged during delivery.
What are the ingredients in this sauce?
What are the ingredients in this sauce?
I ordered a pizza for dinner.
I ordered a pizza for dinner.
The sink got clogged after I washed a lot of dishes.
The sink got clogged after I washed a lot of dishes.
The store sells organic vegetables.
The store sells organic vegetables.
I found the recipe on the internet.
I found the recipe on the internet.
She was trained to handle various types of weapons.
She was trained to handle various types of weapons.
The traffic was backed up due to an accident.
The traffic was backed up due to an accident.
Empathy can change how you see people.
Empathy can change how you see people.
How did he respond to the news?
How did he respond to the news?
The wine left a dark stain on the carpet.
The wine left a dark stain on the carpet.